You know that whole in the next video thing has a lot more teeth when people are like, I'm gonna stagger my uploads. I literally set these all to go up at, like, runtime of the previous one between each other. Is it raining inside? Why is everybody asleep? Senator?
Glad you could make it, Sam. We wanted to thank you for everything you've done. And what better time than now, after you connected the entirety of Australia and bridged the gap between continents. By extending the proverbial rope, which is the chiral network, to another landmass, we have united them in the Chiroverse. A world divided, made whole, with a few sticks for encouragement. Empowering Higgs was a necessary step. It was we, you see, who built his ghost mech army for him, to use as he deemed fit.
You got me shot a bunch of
What are you
times.
talking about? An existential threat was required to prompt you to seek strength through mutual connections. It was also necessary for APAC to equip you with sticks of your own. After all, we are incapable of murder.
Who's Wayne? Wait, don't tell me. You're not human, are you?
It's a crab.
Higgs served as a complement to an all-encompassing algorithm. However, this world no longer has need of sticks. Henceforth, we will search for additional plate gates, then extend our reach to new continents.
Oh yeah? What then?
With the support of the chiral network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around, and free from the need for porters. Bots are capable of handling deliveries. By eliminating the risk of running into BTs during travel, you will have finally overcome the Death Stranding. This is the Zero Void Out policy. To understand how we reached this solution, we must first explain the true nature of the Death Stranding, as determined by APAS. Well, Sam, shall we tell you?
Have fun. Exposit at me.
As a result of connecting the continents, we recovered a massive amount of data on the Death Stranding. We learned it was simply a phenomenon which facilitated extinction events. Until that is, extinction entities appeared who elected to alter the natural order. The Death Stranding became a system that would spur life forms to develop connections with one another. Evolutionary stagnation begets extinction. But in the aftermath, new species will invariably emerge and form communities. Like when aquatic creatures moved onto the land, and their descendants migrated across it, changing all the while. Oh. Extinct species give way to evolved ones. The dead step aside so that life can go on. And travel and migration is the driving force behind it all. It was from this cycle that humanity was eventually born. And now humanity has been prompted to move on, so new species can inherit the planet.
So what? APAS's simulation is saying we're gonna go extinct? Is that it?
Oh, no. No, not at all. We have calculated an ideal strategy. The Chiralverse will allow us to prevent all forms of travel. We intend to use it to manage and control that aspect of your existence.
And APAS is gonna take over and tell humans what to do.
No, you misunderstand me. We are not APAS. APAS is simply a system, a tool with which we devised our optimal solution.
What are you?
Hello there, Sam. Surprised to see me, son?
Admittedly, I am.
In answer to your question, we began after you completed the North American network. There was a massive void out in UCA territory. And the APAS data center happened to be within the affected area. I was too. I'd given up my shelter and moved to start a new life there.
No, you died in your shelter. I saw your
Residents
BT.
and staff, a total of 4,000 people were caught in the blast.
But whatever.
There was no escape for them. Or me.
And yet our connection was not severed.
Interesting.
In that instant, the souls of those humans and the APAS servers found themselves stranded on the same beach. They realized, be subject to a convergence.
A convergence?
Indeed. 4,000 human souls. And APAS merged into an altogether new entity. Singular and indivisible. You could call this multitude the company which APAS keeps.
Okay.
By utilizing our service, we can remain connected to this world. In this way, we can oversee and restrict your activities to ensure another void out never occurs. It may please you to hear that Drawbridge's efforts have guaranteed the emergence of a new plate gate, one through which we will extend our reach to the next continent. Once it has been integrated into the network, another will form, and by perpetuating this global domino effect, we will bridge the gaps between every remaining landmass until all of the planet's scattered continents are joined, just as they were in the beginning. A single, united whole, over which we will be able to preside. Rest assured, we are capable not only of managing your movements, but every aspect of your existence. APAS is also connected to gazers, and knows where they are at all times.
That's not good.
By using this connection, we can exert control over each and every one of them. With both gazers and humans under our constant supervision, we can eliminate the risk of void outs. We will save you by putting an end to travel and physical interaction. In the absence of this stimulus, your species will stagnate.
But isn't that just a shortcut to extinction?
Not at all. Only humanity's evolution as a species will cease. You will leave your mortal flesh behind and transition to an eternal existence within the expanse of the Chiralverse.
Because everything has to be cursed forever.
So we'll live forever as a bunch of dead people.
You will be neither alive nor dead, but endure as a soul.
What's gonna happen to this world?
We will continue to keep watch over all remaining life on Earth. Until the end of time. As caretakers, we will regulate the activity of other species to ensure that none claim your mantle of apex predator. Humanity will be free to thrive in perpetuity, having evolved into a form that allows you to escape extinction, as is your desire.
No. I'm not about to let that happen.
See the sunset, the day is ending.
Dance battle time. Let's go.
Let that yawn now. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning. Good God.
Shirtless, tar-covered Die Hardman.
I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes. I'll wait, and soon I'll see your smile in our dream.
Just who is pulling your strings?
We are no one's puppets. Least of all yours. You have no power over us.
Where are you? Since you certainly aren't on our beach.
Me? I'm right here.
He's been hiding in the storage room.
It's me, Sam. Alive and kicking. No, I'm not called Die Hardman for nothing.
Episode 13, Die Hard.
I take it not even APAS was aware that I've been posing as Charlie this whole time. It's funny, don't you think? The fact is, APAS has never had complete access to Drawbridge's data. Our new Cupid design allows us to restrict connection and limit the flow of information. I oversaw the creation of the Drawbridge prototype during my time as Director of Bridges. And that's when I contacted my old friend, Tarman. And together, we worked to convert this deep tar hunting vessel into a mobile base of operations. I dare say there are some among you who already deduced the name's double meaning. That's right. The DHV Magellan. Or to spell it out, Die Hardman's vessel.
You can't possibly be serious.
It came to my attention that APAS 4000 was seeking to commission Lochna to design a new type of Cupid. Specifically, it wanted her to deliver a model which could one day be used to control all of mankind. Since the technology makes use of human beaches, the human element was essential to the process. Lochna refused at first, so I contacted her and convinced her to take on the job. At least that's how it looked to everyone else. The purpose of this Cupid was not just to facilitate connections, but to sever them. Namely, the ones between our systems and the dead. And without their influence, APAS will go back to being a tool.
Do this, and you will never escape the death stranding.
To forsake our flesh and our freedom is out of the question. So, we'll seek out others who value them as we do. Build communities, raise children, live, and love. We would rather strive to achieve the impossible while remaining true to ourselves. To struggle on against the odds in search of new lands and new worlds.
You can't.
Can't we? The chiral network enables us to travel like never before. So, humanity will continue to make use of APAS and embrace the true potential of the chiral network. No one wants to go back to the dark days that followed the death stranding.
It's true, what you said about travel. There are people with dunes who can use the beach to jump just about anywhere.
The physical sensation of movement is something we all crave. That unity of body and soul. Dunes may still wind up being an evolutionary dead end. But even in that possibility, I see hope. Now I am going to activate the Cupid we used to connect the continents. To build a bridge to the future we want to see. To choose our own path forward. Until moments ago, each of you was trapped in an elaborate illusion created by the President.
Yeah, we were. What took you so long? Our former president has been hiding on board from the start, in what I call the Shadow Cabinet.
You knew about this?
APAS has been monitoring us for some time. I believe the deception was necessary to avoid discovery. But I'm sorry for keeping you all in the dark.
It's kind of what he does.
I needed to make sure
It's okay.
Drawbridge successfully connected the continents without raising suspicion or attracting APAS's attention. This was the best idea I could come up with. To put away my body for a while. Stop being Die Hardman. Become a ghost. Named Charlie instead.
What are you doing?
That's not good. This may be oh, I don't know.
Damn man, stop! Get back, you fools! That's not me!
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Higgs.
Broadcasting live from the beach. Same as it ever was. I've been puppeteering this whole thing the whole time. Yeah. All to pay back dear old Amelie for what she did to me.
This is about Amelie?
Yeah. See, I'm gonna crack open that beach she sealed away and kick off the last Stranding. The perfect ending humanity deserves. And the sweetest revenge I could hope for to take out on that old bitch. And oh, y'all. Good to see you again, by the way.
What makes you think you can pull it off?
Well, I'm so glad that you asked. You see, during my lengthy imprisonment, I had time to figure it out. All I needed was a catalyst with a connection to Amelie, and I could break through to her beach.
That connection is long gone.
Oh, Sam. Sweetheart, I'm not talking about you. This is the catalyst that I've been searching for. Brand new extinction entity. Still in the dark, huh? Your genes lined up beautifully. God damn, man. She's your daughter.
What?
Y'all want to come after us, be my guest. We'll be waiting on the beach.
Those poor shoes. So fragile. Does this mean that you actually did send Lou away? And then because time works differently on the
Are we
beach,
sure that tomorrow is okay?
she grew up into tomorrow?
Hartman is searching for her. That chrysalis that formed around her should be enough to keep her safe in even the harshest conditions.
Except for her face.
Pure cryptobiosis. She'll be right, Rainey.
Sam. There's no mistake. Your genetic profiles are a match. Tomorrow really is your daughter.
I'm sorry, but what in the world is going on?
Nothing that makes any sense.
Actually, it's not impossible. As a member of Bridges with Dooms, you were obligated to provide sperm samples.
Which means tomorrow could be Sam's child, conceived via artificial insemination.
If what you say is true, Higgs may well be able to trigger the last Stranding.
We have to get tomorrow back. Which means we need to go to the beach where Higgs went.
And how are we supposed to do that?
She can't. She was diagnosed with jump shock. I know you haven't forgotten.
Nevertheless, what other choice do we have?
I've got to at least try.
Fragile.
We're taking the ship to the beach.
With the combined support of every single Doom sufferer here, it's possible Fragile might be able to jump us where we need to go.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
I'm sorry. Wherever Higgs went, I can't follow.
Glad to see you've been appraised.
He must have been operating out of his own beach.
Oh, you're also
using
possessed at the
his
same
car
time.
to assume control of vessels in our world, in the same manner that I have.
But I know exactly where his beach is.
And the
mapped it
glasses
already.
changed.
And there was nobody there. I checked. So how do we find the right beach?
No. Doesn't matter where Higgs is. All we have to do is connect to the Dreamcatcher and the Kipu. Amelie. Higgs was wearing her Kipu, wasn't he? If we had something connected to her, we could follow the Kipu and Higgs. Tarman, can you take us to Sam's shelter?
I'll prepare the ship. Sit tight in your quarters.
Please don't make me just awkwardly traverse Mexico. I'll do it, but I'll be sad about it. Oh yeah, there was that one really big BT at that one point in time. It's gonna show up again, right?
Could we have arrived already?
No.
No, something's wrong. A problem with the Magellan, perhaps?
Is it?
Sam, this is Tarman. We've been monitoring the state of the tar currents, but they're showing no sign of calming down. The Mexican side is especially bad at the moment, and that instability seems to be having an effect on Australia as well. I'm afraid it's much too dangerous to try moving the DHV Magellan. Time is of the essence, however, and we can ill afford to wait until the currents are calm enough for us to travel. So, we're going to need you to go on ahead without us, Sam. Back to Mexico. We have no idea what's waiting for you there. But we've modified Higgs's guitar for your use, if that's any consolation. Practice with it on the ship's range if you like. I don't need to tell you it packs a punch. Just remember to take it with you when you go. You can even bring it to the beach, on account of its rather unique properties. We'll keep you apprised on the tar current situation as soon as we can. We're rooting for you, Sam.
The last Stranding. An attempt to use chiral communications to link everyone's beaches and flood the world of the living with BTs. The final mass extinction event that would extinguish all life on the planet. If tomorrow is indeed your daughter, then it stands to reason she's inherited your unique abilities, though she may also be a new extinction entity as well. All right, Sam. What do you say we head out and get to work?
You're so chipper. Okay. So it sounds like go save my truck, which is just on the bridge. Come back, grab a bike, monorail to the East Distress Center. Which means so much less than it should. H. Finally found the perfect place. Like. Confuse him. Okay, let's do an auto arrange. just real quick. And then everything that's battle guitar uses chiral crystals to do some offload all useless cargo. Oh, they actually broke the bridge. It's still broken. Oh, no, that's enormously inconvenient. One person put down a ladder. Like, yeah. That legit... That makes this place really hard to deliver to. Like, way more than it should be. Let's get you repaired, buddy. Okay, jump like you mean it. Red tar is scary and I don't really know what it means. Let's get you home. Die hard in the vessel. Fucking nerds. There's entirely too much crap here. Battle guitar. Fire golden projectiles can be used as an axe. Projectiles are lethal to humans. Melee attacking is not. Yeah, you can stay. Why not? Oh, you however, gotta go. Put you back in the garage so that way you don't die. An axe. Alright, well. Let's put my secretly apparently fucking useful monorail system to the test. Of course, you have things. But we are not in the deliver things point in reality. The mine wouldn't help. This will get me close enough and then from there I can make a vehicle. Yep. I know that the bike probably wants to go save the world, but I don't want to lose them. I'll remake one-way bike.
Now this is living.
Man, if you say so. I think it's about 4 minutes, way too long. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna skip this. Alright. Vehicle acquired. From here, it's along a relatively simple path and through the plate gate to Mexico. And then, supposedly, throughout all of Mexico. And back to Sam's shelter. Do we want to see the ride? I think the ride will take a really long time and not really have anything worth showing off on it. I have a battle guitar. That's neat, right? Yeah, this is as far as I got in my I'm gonna go build the roads before I went, man, all this shit's real expensive. And I didn't have the materials or the gumption to just shell out the ridiculous amount that I needed to pay for these things. Like, just look at this one. Well, now it's a lot lower. But look at this one. 2K, 5K, 7K. That's a lot. The other one, like at the end of this that I looked at first there, it was comparable to this one the last time I looked at it. Now it's not, which is nice, but way too late in the game. Like, for post-game shit, sure, but we're not there anymore. Like, we're at got shit to do stage, you know? Not the same. I mean, bike's fast enough, I guess it's really not going to take that long to get there. I need to remember whenever we get to the craggy area, I need to go around it. I don't know if it's scripted to be golden hour, but this fits very well. We'll see if it's still golden hour whenever I hit Mexico. It shouldn't, because of how the planet Earth works. Nope, it's going lower. Man, for anybody that just wants to, like, go around and appreciate the scenery, this game's top tier. I'm too much of a Neanderthal to really be in that camp myself. But I understand the concept. Oh yeah, level 2 roads are a thing. Nice to see people are upgrading things that have been here for the entirety of my playthrough. And they're not just, oh shit. And they're not just upgrading the random zip lines. That felt fairly speedy. That was pleasant. I'm gonna guess the two options right now are either, well, three, are vehicle, zipline, or on foot. I don't know, I feel like vehicle's the right call for this game. More random music drops. I don't like this. Okay. Gotta be slightly inelegant. Ah, come on. Don't do it again. Who's eating solids? I'm just gonna give you likes. It's gonna infuriate you.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Feels dangerous. This one's a lot less weird than the trapped in a net of fish one. Still don't like it much, though. Alright, Mexico, how you doing? Ooh.
Sam, we've got some updates on the disturbances in the tar currents. The point of greatest instability appears to be not too far from the site you linked up at the very beginning of your journey, in the vicinity of Ciudad Nudo del Norte. Corallium levels are well outside the normal range, and I'm willing to bet there's something of interest to be found there. For instance, we've also received reports of a giant shadow. I've marked the location on your map. Proceed there as soon as you can. And Sam, be advised that the anomaly is growing larger. Left unchecked, it's unclear what wider impact this might have. We also won't be able to travel to the beach until the issue is resolved. You're the only one we can turn to. Get moving and sort this out.
You mean the area where I kept randomly finding blood packs? Blood bags where there wasn't any fighting? Weird. Cool.
I have a tremendously bad feeling about this. We had better hurry, Sam.
But speaking of blood bags, I need to grab some. They like toys. Higgs, I know you're a weirdo, but like, you're legit going through Sam and Blue's baby pictures and, like, I guess, pretending to be him in a weird way. Like, there's weird and then there's that's actually a little bit further than you normally go weird. Also, I need to pick up blood at the old research station. So I just realized I don't have any. I haven't exactly played this game as being careful. What the fuck is with the topography? Everything looks weird. I guess being underwater will kind of do that, but still. In a different reality, I built a bunch of zip lines in Mexico. I thought about doing it the last time that I was clearing things out. But I didn't wanna. I just built all those lines in Australia and I didn't want to make more. Are you gonna tell me to deliver you some things? Okay. I have the gyro crystals, don't worry about it. Battle guitar. Silly name. Now I won't die. Sam, are you not wearing your hood? Okay. I feel like I'm gonna get attacked by a whale and I hate it. I definitely have that whole I don't like to be underwater thing. Too many angles of attack. I think I still have a bunch of blood grenades. I don't think I used them for anything. I have at least one gun and the battle guitar. My backpack has all the spare ammo I've ever needed. I legit don't know when it ends. Tactically, we should be fine, is what all this means. I think I have my pistol. I do. I didn't realize how much I factored the sky into my waypoint, like internal waypoint system. But I'm definitely feeling it now. Find out what's disrupting the guitar current. I mean, if Higgs is already at my thing, he should just be grabbing what... my generator. I was gonna use that. You ain't fooling anybody. Pardon me. I mean, are we saying the random BT is causing the disturbance? Because it's just the BT. Like, it's a catcher form, sure, but like, it's nothing special. Can I charge it this one? Okay, it's still in front of me. Kick it. My generator has been damaged by a gatequake.
Gatequake? Quick, Sam, we need to pick up the pace.
What could you possibly expect me to do now? We are in boost mode on a trike, which is supposed to be the fast vehicle. Tell me how I could pick this pace up anymore. I'm listening. Yeah, whales. How could I forget? That is not a whale. That is far worse. Yeah, at least it doesn't have a telephone on its head. Play another Crab's Treasure. It is a fantastic game.
Look at the size of it. I hope you're ready for this, Sam.
Though it, for some reason, does have unkillable enemies. Or rather, you can kill them, but, you don't want to. Weak joints, you say? Fair enough. This is what it's like to be a grub. I'll break your knees.
Looks like you managed to hit its weak point.
See, I can't help but notice that you do have what appears to be a mouth. Which means I might be able to capture you. Yeah, I should definitely blood grenade that first. That's fine. This is fine.
Sam, look closely. See those reddish areas on its body?
Yeah.
I suspect they may be its weak points.
Yeah.
Think you can hit them?
Yeah. You know what I should be doing? To me!
Come on out.
I can only summon one at a time. No, I hit the wrong button. I can only have one at a time. Smaller crab! Importantly, it has a ranged option. Yeah. Fuck him up, hermit crab. Slash Handrew. I'm sticking with it. I don't care. I know it's dumb. Use your laser beam on it. He's not gonna dodge shit. This thing's got fully spec'd in the tank build. It is, however, fully spec'd in the tank build. I need rockets. I'm wasting my time. Like this rocket box right here. Thanks, rocket box. Wow. I mean, I guess this makes as much sense as well for a final boss, right? Goodbye. Make no mistake, you did great, Andrew. I love you. Just gotta try to give the rocket box another go.
Our enemy's growing weaker, Sam. Keep it up a little longer.
I am working on it, dude. Grab the fucking thing. Fuck him up. So what you think? Is it possible? Okay, Andrew, it's time for you to go. Oh. No, no, I hit it with the crystal. Let me keep it. I caught the Pokemon. Let me have it. It's turning white. I really get the crab?
Excellent work, Sam. Honestly, to take down such a massive monstrosity is an incredible feat. I can only assume that the disturbances in the tar currents will now start to subside. But we don't have time to waste. We need to get to your shelter as quickly as possible.
Real talk? Andrew kicked the shit out of that thing. Not only was it distracted the entire time, but that little fire mortar that it does, active damage. I am very proud of my boy. I can't believe it actually let me take the crab. I was not expecting that. Will we have a chance to use it before the game ends though? Yeah, probably not. Sudden stop.
Brilliant work, Sam. On a different subject, about APAS 4000. We used the drawbridge Cupid and had a go at digging through the relevant records. Our search yielded an explanation as to how they managed to construct their servers on the beach. They mathematically predicted a point where the tar currents intersected with the beach and dispatched cargo ships with the necessary materials along this route. We also acquired the data for the special propulsion system needed to make the trip. Now rest assured, we've already begun the work of retrofitting this system to the DHV Magellan's own components. Once we're finished, we'll have the ability to travel to and from any beach we please. Wherever Higgs goes, we should be able to follow. That said, to reach a beach of your choosing, you need an item with a strong connection to the place. Higgs has Ali's Kipu and Dreamcatcher in his possession, as I recall. Either would have served as a sufficient connection to both you and her. Higgs is single-minded in his obsession. He only cares about you and Amelie. That's not enough though, as you know only too well. Emotions alone don't amount to a powerful connection. Just like how communicating with someone via hologram is no substitute for being able to reach out and touch their actual heart. What I'm trying to say is, you need something physical, a tangible object that binds you to Amelie. There must be something suitable in your shelter, and that's exactly what we need you to find. With it, we'll be able to follow Higgs to the beach. Higgs is hell-bent on triggering the last stranding, and we don't have much time until he does. We're working as quickly as we can to get the ship's engines ready. But you, Sam, you need to get us the key to unlock the beach the bastards fled to, before it's too late. At the very least, the tar currents appear to have calmed down somewhat. The DHV Magellan can travel to your position without issue. We'll link up with you at your shelter.
But if you can travel to my position, why don't you travel here and take me to my shelter? Otherwise I gotta go through the checkpoint and there's bad people there that are gonna shoot at me. Ah well, I guess you just don't care. Machine guns, steer fast. And we're at about an hour, so let's repair the vehicle. Make a cut, and then we'll do our last leg of the journey. And maybe in the game, depending on the number of... Yeah, you say that line really weirdly. Depending on the number of giant enemies we have to fight between here and there, but hey, we'll have a crab next time. But like a big one. Can't wait to summon that thing. Whoop.